Hey everybody, good morning. Can't get any of my glasses clean. I can't see ya. Let's see if I can see out of these. Not very good. That's a little better. Okay. Good morning. Let's see who's in the house today. JB. Hi, JB. Mary Jolie. Good morning. Tammy. Hi. Patty. Good morning to you too. Marcy. Good seeing you this morning. And Don Curtis. Awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna go and get some white lights today because we're gonna be in here New Year's Eve, and I still have this yellow uh, tinge to it, and I keep trying to fix my lighting, and to no avail. Let's see here. It just doesn't. That's the worst. So, yeah. Anyway, I am going to fix it. Good morning, Gail. Hi, Pamela. Oh my gosh. So, we got a few things to talk about before I get started here. John and I went to the warehouse yesterday, and we literally have a truckload of stuff. And I think that I'll end up having a sale sometime soon. If not, I know New Year's is Monday, but I'm half tempted to come on Monday and sell some of this stuff in the afternoon. I don't know yet. But it's coming soon. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you know when we're coming on, because it's coming on soon. And we got a bunch of stuff and great deals, just crazy stuff. So we're going to be doing that very soon. And then what else is going on? Oh, New Year's. So what I'm going to do today, for those of you that are involved in the New Year's Eve sale, I'm going to, everybody that is having or participating in the sale, I'm going to send the link, and I will leave the studio open Saturday night for an hour from 7 to 8, maybe longer if we need it. And if you want to come in and experiment with the link I sent you, you can come in. Nobody will see you but me or whoever else is in the room testing everything. But if you want to come in and test your signal, if you want to come in, test your camera, your lighting, I would really suggest it. It'll just make you feel more comfortable on the sale date. So the links should go out tonight. And then Saturday night, if you want to come on, you can come on and test it. So we'll do that tonight for New Year's Eve. Tons of people coming. I don't know what to say. Just tons of people coming. There's one person that I haven't heard from, so we may have another half-hour slot. If we do, I think John and I will take it, but we'll see if we can't get somebody to fill that slot. Oh, let's have a drink of coffee. I really suggest coming in and testing it just so you're more comfortable when you come in for New Year's Eve. And everybody is welcome. So if you want a link, let me know. I'll post it or email me or PM me and you can get it. And even if you're kind of just considering it, if you want to come in Saturday night and see what it's all about and see how easy it is, then you can definitely do that. Okay, 45, let's get going. I got some Blanco, some Viking, some Fenton glass, some Kitsch. And I'm still cleaning out here. So let me see. Oh, I got a few things. I'm cleaning out. So we're going to have a few things that are just... Okay. I'm cleaning out. These are indigo, brand new Clark shoes. They're Clark. You know what these cost. These are size 7. Brand new. I'm going to do $10. Brand new Clarks. If you want the shoes. $10. Yeah, it's a good idea to check your lighting. Look at the lighting is the most difficult thing in the world. I've been dealing with this in here for a week. I'm gonna change. I think it's got something to do with my warm lighting, so I'll change that. But you know, I don't have a lot of natural light in here, and it's so gloomy, and lighting is difficult. Look at. I mean, my lighting's all off today. Um, the next boutique sale will be in a few days, Gail. So these are Clark Indigo shoes, size 7, brand spanking new. If you want the shoes, they're $10. Let's see what else I have. Whoops. Those are nice. They're Clark's. They probably cost $89, $79, $89 easily. I have another bunch of goodies. It's kind of a mystery bag that you can see for $10. There's cologne, straws, little, I'll show you what's in here. If you want, oops, if you want the bag, just let me know. There's men's cologne, there's straws, there's little scrunchies, there's hand soap, there's a little bouncy ball, there's a bandage, one of those wraparound ones, and there's some Legos. So all of this for $10 if you want the bag. The whole bag is $10 and it's loaded. That's $10. This one is called Bird's World, and these were like $7. I only have one of them. I think it's a Lego thing. It's full of Legos. $3 on the Bird's World. Oops. And then this one is going to be a necklace set. Oh, that light's terrible. This one is a necklace set, and it's really cute. And this one will be $6. Let me try to avoid that dimming as I come close. Okay. Any of those, just holler that you want them. Okay, we're going to get started here. I'm going to move the heater a little bit. It's too hot in here. Nobody wants all those goodies? Good morning. Okay. Our first item is Irish linen. Irish hedgerow fruit and blossom collection in the package. In the package. So it's never been out of the box. Hey, come on a minute. It's really, the lighting's really poor today. I'm going to try moving it back. All right, so Thrill is going to take the egg. Okay. Let me write that down. A bird egg. All right. So we're going to get started on this. And they're all Irish linen. And we'll go ahead and start it out at $3. And here we go. I think we're all set. We still have the shoes, the mystery bag, or the bag of stuff, if you want that. So here it is, and you'll see they're all embroidered, Irish linen, never been out of the box. I don't know how many are in there. Made in Ireland, of course. And this has the top and the bottom, so you can give it as a gift. It's just, there you go. Yep. Top and bottom. And here we go. Hi, Dan. How are you? I do have some music this morning. Woo! It's kind of funky. All right, we have $3 with Pauline. I'm trying to get close enough so that the light quits focusing and doesn't darken it when I put it. But like I said, you always work on these technical things. $5 with Sharon Knowles. $5 is bid. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 6 in there. I think there are 6. Getting the whole bunch. It's in a brand new box. Okay, $5. Let's go ahead and do the timer on these first few items. 60 peeps in the house. And timering out, we have $5 with Joanne. There it is. All of them for one money. We have $5 bid. And look at how dark it is when I move away. This is really perturbing me. Okay, $5 with Sharon. Let us know, Pauline. Oh, you should not be typing if you're driving. Oh, you're trying to type while he's driving. Got to keep an eye on the road. I know. Okay. And let's see. Sold to Sharon. Okay. That's awesome. And that one is number 62. And that's the linens. The Irish linens. You're welcome. Okay. I still have the bag. That's a great deal for $10 if you want the bag. I've loaded it. I've loaded it up. Okay, next up we're going to do some hankies. And you're going to get everything in here for one money, and we'll start these for $3. And I'll go ahead and show them to you. I think I put quite a few in here. So we have this beautiful one. These are all in great shape. This beautiful one. Isn't that pretty? Oh, there's a lot. This one. This one. Oh, and look at the tulips. This is a super big one. So you're getting all of those for one money, and we'll start them off at 3. And Timmy is in at 3. Hi, Deb Fines. How are you? Good morning, Timmy. Okay, let me show them to you again. I'll go backwards this time. There's the beautiful tulip. We have this one. I think I know how to do this now. We have this one. $5. This one. Or this one. Now, I did not press these, okay? All of those for one money. $5 is bid. $6 with JB. Oh, that coffee tastes good this morning. Gosh, it's dreary in our neck of the woods, isn't it, Timmy? It is just dreary. I'm telling you. And I looked ahead on the map or the forecast, and I'm telling you what, it is just not gonna get cold. And this one, $10 is bid. Oh my gosh. It's Oh, I do too. I do too, Marcy. I gotta have that big mug in the morning. All right, 15 seconds left. You're getting all of them. Timmy is in at 12. Okay. And we will go ahead and I guess you cannot believe my truck. John came with me yesterday and we loaded it. We literally loaded it with warehouse stuff. I know. I can't do the 11-ounce thing either in the morning. Oh. Sharon Knowles gets it for 13. At 63. The Hankies. Okay. That keeps us. I'll have to keep up ill. I don't know what that means. If this keeps up, I'll have to get one of those lamps to help keep your moods. Oh, I know. We went for a drive to the warehouse yesterday, and it was like, are you kidding me? I mean, it was a nice drive. It was nice to get out and listen to music on the way over, and just we had a nice drive, but holy smokes. So I have a lot of jewelry here. We're not going to do the timer on this one, and I'm going to show it to you. So you're getting this whole box, okay? Good morning. And we're going to start this at 10. And I'm going to show it to you. It's in this box. Everything's in there. And I'll show them to you. So there's a pair of these cute little Eiffel Tower earrings. And these just are in here. I mean, this is how, aren't they cute? They're cute little Eiffel Towers, and there's a pair of those. Then these are clips. These are screwbacks. And these are very, very interesting. They've got a very cool little stone, kind of like a moonstone. You're getting this ring. It's got a spacer in it. So it's adjustable, and the stones are just, oh my God. It's like the most amazing color blue. Look at that. I don't think my nail polish is helping this morning. There it is. Amazing color blue. It's got a spacer in it, so I don't know what the size is. Then we have this little ring that is probably a size 6. It's a little black heart with a diamond. I don't know anything about these. I have not even looked at them. This is another little ring with the little daisy. You're getting this little key ring that is a religious little key ring. It's a St. Christopher, which is always just nice to have. There's 2 pendants. So there's this pendant. And like I said, I have not even looked at these. I don't know what they are. They were in this little box. And this is kind of like a little, I don't know what they call this style, like a wishbone pendant. Then we have this beautiful pendant that you can put on a chain that's of Jesus, and it's got a beautiful mother of pearl background. Hi, Mary. I'm telling you, this box is loaded. And I can't see this morning to even see if they're signed. We've got some of these beautiful earrings here. These are clipped too. Oh, look at them. Sparkle. And then finally, we have this brooch that can also be a pendant. There's a bail. And this is a nice vintage brooch. And you see the bail down. Where's the bail? The bail's right here. Yep. Okay, so you're getting all of it for one money. And here we go. Just let me know if you're in or out. I'll show you again one more time, and then we'll go ahead and sell it. So there are 3 rings. These are the beautiful Eiffel Tower earrings. There's 2 of those in there, so there's a pair. These lovely little moonstone. Those are cool. You're getting the whole box. The St. Christopher's keychain. Oh, it's got, on both sides, it's got a religious. All 3 of these rings, all 3 of those rings are in there. So all 3 of those. The cross pendant. The cross pendant. 21 with Bobby. The 2, you just need a chain for these pendants. These 2 little pendants. And they're going to be hard for me to show you because they're so small, but there's the one. Here's the other one. But that one has a fire opal in it. And these, these are great. Hi, Bobby. Just let me know if you're in or out. 25 Bobby Bates, and then you're going to get this. And you're going to get it all in this little box. That's how I found it. That's how it's going. 25 Bobby, 26 Mary. What happened with the grandbaby? Let me go up and see if I can catch that. Ah! What a joy, Roman. Or 30 Bobby Bates. 32 Mary Hogue. You're getting all of it. Everything in there. Mary Hogue's in at 30. Bobby, let us know if you're in or out. So remember, if you want to come on, even if you want to come on the last 5 minutes to do the countdown, let me know. I'll send you the link. Everybody that's on the list for New Year's will get a link. If you want to click on that Thursday night at 7 o'clock or in the 7 o'clock hour anytime, we'll give you a chance to test your lighting and your speed, and we'll do that Thursday night. 37 Bobby Bates. And this is number 64. It's loaded. So Mary, let me know if you're in or out. 39 with Mary. Did you have a good New Year, Mary? Or a good Christmas? We don't know about New Year yet. 39 Mary. We are hitting 1,000 videos. That's what we're celebrating New Year's Eve. And I think this is our 1,000th video right here. That's crazy. 41 with Bobby. Mary, let us know if you're in or out. I'm using one camera today because we have an east wind coming out, which is very strange. Usually when you get an east wind, you get super huge storms, but this one is just, it's weird. It's not doing much, but just making things very dreary and drab. But that's why I'm only using one camera because I don't have a very good signal. The little ones were priceless. Awesome. 42 with Mary. So we use one camera. 45, Bobby Bates. And Mary, let me know if you're in or out. Yeah, I think this one is 1,000. I really do. That glass blowing looks scary. What's scary is the short that came on this morning. I pretty much ate that whole bowl of pasta. That's scary. I've been talking to myself about going on a diet now for 2 months. It's time. Okay, Mary Hogue. No, Bobby Bates gets it. Okay, Bobby Bates gets it for 45. Hi, Bobby. How's Eileen this morning? Eileen's going to co-host with me on New Year's Eve. Okay, we're going to sell this Kitschy head vase. She is so sweet. She's got one flaw that I think is, I don't think that's a chip. I think that's a maker's. I mean, it's not rough. You could see it there. But she is so cute. And she comes from Florida. That's all I know. Oh, no. Gosh, Eileen. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start this for 15. And like I said, I think that's just a little paint loss on there. You can see it right there. I don't, but it's so tiny, you're not going to even see it. She is so cute, and she's kitschy. We'll start her at 15. Look at that little face. Oh my goodness. So we'll start it at 15. And Timmy is in at 15, and here comes the music. She's got little braids. She's all decked out in blue. She is so cute. $15 to me. About 6-7 inches tall. Thanks, Bobby. You have a good day too. 15 is bid. Oops, I didn't highlight it. I'm too busy thinking about my coffee and reading all the comments. There she is, her little lace collar. Okay, $15 is bid. Anybody else? Goodness gracious. Did she have COVID, Eileen, or what? Did she have it in the past? Okay. Timmy is in at 15, so we're going to do a last chance. She's going to sell. Deb Fines is in at 17. Yeah, John and I had something for 2 or 3 weeks. I don't think it was COVID, but whatever it was, um, just was. It just, I don't know. It just got in the way. We worked through it, but it just got in the way of life. I don't know how else to say it. It wasn't miserable, but it just wasn't any fun. 20 with Deb Fines. We got some Blanco and Viking coming up. Tomorrow is indeed Fenton Friday. Was she vaccinated, Eileen? I'm wondering. I'm just wondering. Um, Timmy is in at 21. And Deb, just let us know if you're in or out. Okay, Deb is out. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Timmy gets that for 21. And that is number 65. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do. I got some cool kind of mid-century stuff. This is one thing that came from that mid-century collection. I'm going to put up choice of that. Or this hen on a nest. So that one or this one. You're right, Renaissance. So you're going to get choice. I don't know what the vase is, but it came from the collection. It has all the Blanco and Viking and mid-century stuff. So that's all I know about it. We're going to start these at $10 and you'll get your choice of either one. This is 8 inches. It's a beautiful turquoise blue. It's got some bubbles in it for character. It's got a pontil on it. It's really cool. Or the pink. This is pink. It might not look pink, but it's pink. It's depression glass pink. A hen on a nest. I think that's Boyd's Crystal. And we have 15, and here we go. Whoops. There we go. So for those of you that watched the video this morning, what would you rather have, John's dinner or my dinner? I'm just curious. This is one choice. This is a nice big hen on a nest. It is about 6 inches across, free of any chips or any issues. It looks like it has a, I don't know if that's Boyd's. It's got a diamond with an H in it, so I don't know what that is. Marcy liked pasta. I had the pasta. Or the vase. I actually ate most of that pasta and went back and got the most scrumptious cheesecake. There has to be an end to this. I've walked every day for 10 days and thinking that that's going to help me, but it's really about the food you're eating. I know this. I just have to convince myself of this. No more cheesecakes for a while. $18 is married. His shrimps were huge. You like John's. So you're probably a lighter eater, Mary. He loved those green beans. I'm going to have him try to do those on the grill because I like those green beans too. And I think they're grilled. They're kind of crunchy, but they pick up spices. They were so good. John's looked great, yeah. It was great. That's a little tiny hole in the wall restaurant that isn't even in a town. It's on a lake. And it is the most prettiest little restaurant. They both looked amazing. Mary Hogue is in at 18. Eileen, we officially hit 1,000 videos today. I got there with Eileen's help, particularly the last month. We're going to celebrate at New Year's Eve. Mary Hogue is in at 18. Bonnie, let me know if you're in or out. And you'll get your choice. The hen or the mid-century vase. Well, it's about 30 miles, but it's worth it. It's they have really good food, and they have bar food if you don't want to, you know, they're a little pricey, but if you don't want the dinners, you can always get you know, they have burgers. They have a bar menu too, but it's right on the water. I mean, 4 sides of that room are right on the water. You just can't see it at night, but it was pretty. Okay, Bonnie, you'll be back up, and our winner is Mary Hogue. So let me know, Mary. And we'll see what she takes. Okay, she takes it's our side of Three Rivers, Michigan, and it's called Fisher Lake Tavern. Okay. I think it's called Fisher Lake Inn is what it actually is. Yeah. So Mary took the hen. And Bonnie, did you want this? This is cool. I don't know the maker. It's beautiful. Look at the bubbles in it. Maybe if you come early for teak stock, Eileen, if you can come a couple days early, we can go down there. That would be fun. Okay. 67 goes to Bonnie. Great, Bonnie, because I was just about ready to pack your candlesticks. Okay. Now I can put some more to it. Here, the blue vase. Blue snake vase. It looks like a snake crawling up it. Okay. Yeah. I was thinking that the other day, Eileen. I hope the weather's good. We're going to start doing, I've already got the ads for teak stock with the dates and everything. I'm going to post it after New Year's, and we're really going to start. I'm working on it. I'm actually working on the auction. Takes a lot of planning. Okay. Let's start with one of our Blanco pieces. This is a beautiful Blanco picture. And we're going to start this out at 15. It's crackle glass and avocado green. There's the color. And we'll start this out at 15. It is Blanco. We're going to start the series on Blanco here this week. And do you realize, and I told Parker this the other day, the series we did on the ornament with Parker got 15,000 views, and we're going to be doing that with Blanco this next week. So I'm excited to get started on it. Here we go. 17. This is about 6 inches tall. Oh, it's so pretty. It is avocado green. I just want you to be able to see the color. There is the color. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So Blanco. I mean, just look at the lines. They're so beautiful. It's in great condition. Little jug. Tammy thinks the pasta looks better. She'd rather have my dish than John's. 19 with Swifty. All right. We have 19 with Swifty. Dawn and Deb, let us know. We'll wait for you. It is in avocado green. It is Blanco. It's just beautiful. I love this kind of crackle. It's more subdued than like the rainbow glass crackle. It more looks like a stained glass window, which is kind of, Blanco started doing stained glass windows. And that's what this reminds me of. It's not like the crackle glass from Pilgrim Glass in rainbow glass, if that makes any sense. Oops, okay, here we go. I got it right. 21 with Deb Finds. From our collector that has all the Blanco and Viking. I've got 2 pieces, well, 3 pieces from his collection today. Dawn is out, okay. We'll do a last chance. I like seafood. I really do. They're a steakhouse, seafood house. But I really like seafood. So, and I always go for the pastas. Why? I don't know. Because they're just so good. Highness Wildlife. Okay, everybody's out. And I'm going to go ahead and sell it. And that is 21 with Deb Finds. Okay. Blanco picture. You will adore that. Okay. We're going to do this piece of fun. So this is a blue satin candy. The H. Curry is the painter. It's signed on the bottom. And it is in blue satin. And we'll start this one at 15. Then we'll do a piece of Viking. I've got 2 pieces of Fenton here. And they're going to be choice. So this will be 15 choice. I also have this blue satin. This one is in the blue satin. It has the long handle. And it is... I think this one is the Captive Heart. Maybe I think this is Captive Heart. I can't remember. Persian Medallion or Captive Heart. This is in the blue satin with the bearded berries on the outside. So we'll start these at 15, and these will be for choice. And here we go. This will give me more room on my display here. Okay. Blue satin. It looks a little washed out. I promise I'll get my lighting fixed. This has got the blue roses on it. And it is in blue satin. So you're going to get that one or this one. Both really big size pieces. This basket in particular is pretty large, but it's as wide as it is tall. So I would say it's about 7 inches tall and about 6 inches wide. And it has patterns on both sides, the bearded berry and the Persian Medallion. These are both Fenton. This is a blue satin piece. And this is the Compote Candy. So we have $15. I'll sell at least one. And let's go ahead and put in a last chance. And here is our high bid as I sip my coffee. Yeah, I looked up at one of the lamps I put on for the teak stock sale. I'll try to share that with you. Is a cranberry daisy and fern. Very different shape than you're used to seeing with the Fenton lamps. Only one has sold in the last 6 months, and it brought $1,000. It'll be at the teak stock auction. I don't know how I got it. 16 with Bonnie. I took pictures for about 5 lamps yesterday. This auction's going to focus on Louise Piper and Lotus Mist colors. So it's going to be a nice auction. And I'm toying with the idea of having an online auction at the end of July that you can come pick up if you come to Teak Stock. I'm toying with that idea. We'll see how that goes. Either one, $17 is bid. Bonnie, let me know if you're in or out. I have to clear off shelf space for storage if I do that. Swifty's in at 17. Bonnie, let me know if you're in or out. Okay. So I may only offer this to the bidder, Bonnie, just so you know. The bidder will get choice. I don't think I'm going to do a backup. They are in blue satin. Okay, Swifty, you can have both, but only you. So I'm not going to offer it to anybody else. Otherwise, just one. So you let me know. I need to move stuff, so and that's a really good price, and you're a great customer, so I'm offering them both to you for that price, but you have to take both. I'm not going to offer it to the backup, so you can take one if you want, but there's no backup on this one, so you just let me know. Okay, awesome. 69. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. Sometimes I talk in I don't know, weird language. All right, so Swifty is going to take 69, which is the Fenton basket, and 70, which is the Blue Rose Compote. And whenever I put choice up, I can always just sell one, but when I see a great customer like Swifty bidding, I may be inclined to change my mind if she takes both. And that's what I did. For those of you that just came in, I have a bag of stuff that I cleared off my shelf. It's $10. There's hand soap. There's a bouncy ball. There is a bandage for like wrapping your ankles. There's some scrubbies. There's some perfume. There's some Legos. And there's some straws. If you want the bag, that's $10. And I also have these shoes, and I'm not keeping them around. They are Clark, brand new, size 7, Vancouver. That's the name of them. They're indigo shoes by Clark. They're $10. Okay, let's do the Viking. Can't remember what this was called. Okay, yes, I know now. Okay, let's see if anybody took me up on those. Okay. All right. This is huge. And it's Viking. It's called Bullseye. Yesteryear Bullseye, I think is what it's called. And this is Vikings. Jenny G wants the shoes. Okay. This is Viking. This is called Bullseye Yesteryear, something like that. Yesteryear Bullseye in avocado green. We're going to start this one. Everybody wants this piece. Well, I'm still going to start it at 15. That's a good piece. This is a good piece. This is Viking. And we'll start it at 15. Beautiful. It's huge. This is 10 inches tall. Yesteryear Bullseye in avocado green. And I'll write Jenny G down for the shoes. And Jenny, those are going to be my item 71. Thank you. I might hold those, Jenny, until you get something else because that's going to cost a lot to ship, and I don't want to charge you full shipping because you buy enough. If that's okay. If you want them out right away, let me know. Okay. So this is very collectible. Viking Yesteryear Bullseye will start it at 15, 10 inches tall. It is gorgeous. If you're a mid-century collector, it is just a beautiful piece. We'll start that at 15. And here we go with Swifty. Okay. They make a lot of stuff in this. This would be a fun pattern to collect. It is beautiful Viking glass. Yes. It seems like these were selling for around 50, 60 bucks. It's just beautiful. Great wine glass. You got that right. It's 10 inches tall. Don Curtis is in at 17. I'll try to get the measurements for you here. I thought I had the measurements. There's not too many of them. Okay. I can't get it. Anyway. 17 with Don Curtis. It's a heavy piece too. And it is called the Bullseye. It's Viking glass. And Dawn is in at 17. Let's see where our bid is here. 17. Swifty, let me know if you're in or out. It is beautiful. Let me see if I can give you the right color here. It's pretty and it's heavy. Yeah, it's a very collectible piece for the mid-century collectors. It's called Bullseye. Okay, Swifty's out. Don Curtis is in at 17. We'll do a nice piece of Fenton here. It's really heavy. 17 with Don Curtis. Let me go ahead and do the fair warning. And Dawn is in at 17. Anybody else? It is a beauty. Let me put a number. Did I put a number in it? I did. Okay. We're going to go ahead and sell this one. And Don Curtis gets that one for 17. And that is number 72, Viking Bullseye. Remember, tomorrow is Fenton Friday. They made a lamp in that pattern. Whoa. That would be pretty. I wonder, what color was it in? That would be pretty. I can only imagine. I think I'll save that for tomorrow. What time is it? Oh, we're getting there, aren't we? I got 2 of these paperweights. Let me shine them up. And we'll do choice. You're welcome. You're welcome. No fairy lamps here in the office. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to put in the sale tomorrow. I haven't even thought about it yet. It'll be fentanyl. Okay, we have two of these little jellyfish. And you're going to get your choice of either paperweight. So I'm wondering if one of them doesn't glow. Let me look and see. Yes, this one glows. The little one glows. And the big one does not, but it looks pretty funky under that blue light. The next warehouse sale will be soon because my truck is loaded. I told you I was going to, they called me over there. And I went, and they literally wanted me to take it because they don't want to count it. They don't want to count the inventory on stuff. And Tammy, I wish I could be more precise. I might come on New Year's Day. I don't know. I mean, New Year's Day to me is just kind of boring because John just wants to watch football all day. Um, and it's like, I need to move it. So I don't know. The only thing with New Year's Day is I have New Year's Eve. So it probably won't be New Year's Day. I don't know when it's going to be, but it'll be soon. Okay. We're going to start the paperweights at 15. The bigger one is about 4 inches, maybe. That's the bigger one, and it's got a sparkly top. And the little one glows. It's smaller, maybe 3 inches. And you're going to get your choice, and we have $15, and we will go with that. I literally have so much stuff. I mean, I bought a lot of socks, but the price that I'm going to be able to offer you is going to be lower than we have in the past on some of these items. And I got, oh my God, atomizers. I can't even tell you what I got. Oh, I got some sunglasses. And sunglasses are like $55 sunglasses. And they're going to be warehouse prices. So you're not going to want to miss it. Yep, I got some diabetic socks. I got some fuzzy socks. I got the Sherpa lined rubber bottom socks. They're more like slippers. We had them last year. I was not able to get them this year. Well, I got a case of them. Just all kinds of stuff, makeup, you name it. Okay, $15 is bid. And let me go up and collect. Okay, Swifty's got it. So we're going to do a last chance. And I will show these to you again. When's Trudy come? We don't know. I don't know. I may be traveling when she wants to come on, which is around the 13th. So that's around the 13th. Around mid-month, she'll come on. Okay, so we have 15 with Swifty. 16 with Sherry Bex. I was going to say, you need to look at these. I think these are the last jellyfish I have. Look at the purple coming down on that, and just imagine that glittering, that top. So the gold flecks. You're welcome. 17. New Year's is kind of, it's a long time for me to be on from 7 till midnight, but Eileen's going to be around to help. She's going to co-host, but it's a pretty big deal. We got a lot of people coming on. It's a pretty big deal. We have Dawn Kay, Halen Antiques, Urban Ghost Hunter, Serena, Eileen, Kim Underwood, Steph sells stuff, and George. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And Eileen and I will probably sell stuff in between. Eileen and I may take a half-hour slot together. I'm gonna go over the schedule. So, we'll probably be selling stuff too. If you want something special, let us know and we'll try to put it up New Year's. I think John's going to sell too. But it's not all about selling. If you want to show a collection, if you want to just wish everybody a happy new year, we want you to come on too. So you'll get choice. We have $18 with Sherry Beck's. And let me see. Swifty is out. Okay. Sherry Beck's, let me know. The baby or the big one? Okay, she takes the small one. And I'm going to pass on the other one. So the small one sells to Sherry for 18. Let's see. And it's the jellyfish. Okay. That one is gone. It is 11 o'clock. What are we going to sell? I think we'll do stretch glass. I have 2 pieces of stretch glass. Unless there's something else I need to clean out here. And I think I got it under control. So you're going to get your choice. Look at these. These are beautiful candlesticks. I believe these are Fenton glass. Let's just put these up first. You'll have choice. We have this beautiful tall blue compote too in the stretch glass. Now that stretch is going to throw so many colors. And the compote is 8.5 inches tall. And then you have this beautiful, I can't even describe this color. I don't know as I've even seen it. But you're going to get your choice, and we're going to start these out at 20. Oops, let me put the eye in there. Very unusual color in the candlesticks. I believe they're both Fenton pieces. And everybody's up for a party. I know. Yeah, they're great. They're great. Look at that color. Serena's going to start us out at 20. It looks like butterscotch. They are absolutely gorgeous. You'll get your choice of these beautiful candlesticks. They're both in stretch glass. They kind of look nice together. You could actually do a display of those together and put the candy in the middle. Maybe put something in it that's similar to those. This is kind of a nice combination. Maybe put something in it that matches the candlesticks. Okay, we got a bid. Here we go. Good morning, Serena. Serena has a slot. She'll be on to show and sell. Show and sell. That's hard to say. Sunday night. Sweet or savory? Yes. Could be canary yellow. They're beautiful. There it is. It's nice. And then we have this blue one, which is it's like a turquoise blue. Soft blue. Yeah, I did not research anything this morning. Does the yellow glow? I don't believe so. Hi, Nancy. How are you this morning? $20 with Serena. We'll give you a few minutes here, a few seconds. trying to clear the top of this thing off. All right. Hello, Scott. 28, Scott Watson. Thank you. I'm still working on my lighting. I'm in my little office. I have all cream walls, but I think in my overhead light I have warm bulbs instead of white ones. Hi Scott, how are you? How have you been, Scott? I haven't seen you in a while. So you're getting the pear. Tangerine. I don't know what it is, but it you can call it whatever you want to. So, Eileen says it's tangerine. Look at that stretch glass. That is so pretty, and I haven't even cleaned this one up. Hi, Lou. Oh my gosh, we're seeing a few people we haven't seen all week. I didn't even see you bid, Lou. I apologize. Okay, so we have 30 with Serena. Scott Watson, let me know if you're in or out. You're in Europe on a long vacation. Oh, wow. So 1927 is the year on the candlesticks. Are you going to watch us New Year's Eve, Scott? You're welcome to come on, but you might be interested in Urban Ghost Hunter. Eric is bringing some carnival. He is a carnival. Eileen says the candlesticks are rare. And Patty, I don't know what we're talking about. You'll have to email me. 36 Serena. But anyway, Urban Ghost Hunter is going to bring some carnival on. And so I'm going to actually sell with him a little bit. So I'm going to bring some nice pieces of carnival too. And Urban will be here kind of. Oh, Urban's got an 8 o'clock slot. And Scott, even if I don't know if you're home New Year's Eve, if you want to tune us in, so if we have any questions, it's always something. We never know. 40 with Scott. Okay, Mary's out. Serena's at 43. Tomorrow is Fenton Friday. Yes, indeed. Last one of the year. And we've hit our 1,000 video with this video. So we got quite a celebration New Year's. Also, Scott let us know, 2024 is my 40th year in business, believe it or not. So I can't even fathom that. I opened my brick and mortar shop in the summer of 1984. I was only 19. Okay, Scott's out. All right. I think everybody's out. And so thank you, Eileen. Serena, I take it you want the candlesticks. And Scott, did you want the candy? It's beautiful. It's kind of like, I said turquoise. I don't think so. I think it's more like a robin blue. Robin egg blue. Okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do with this one because I think y'all want the candlesticks. I'm going to start the compote at 20 and we'll do timer. So we'll do 20 and just timer on the beautiful stretch glass compote. I'm going to clean it up a little bit. So we'll do, if you bid 20, if you if you're the high bidder, after just the 30-second timer, no music, then we will sell you this for that opening price. We'll see. It is beautiful. Holy smokes. So if you want to start it at 20, we'll put the timer on. It is just gorgeous. The blue is just so pretty for spring. Or, if you do the blue and silver Christmas thing or anything like that, it's festive. All right, here we go. Timering out. $20 is bid. Celeste blue. I had my first shop as I was going to college. And that's why if you see sometimes you're paying the old station, I had it in an old gas station. And the side of the building, it was like a 1920s gas station. And the side of the building had a pit where they used to crawl under and work on cars that I had covered, of course. But my shop area was where they used to work on the cars. And the building had a front area where they had the where you paid, and the front area had a counter, an old wood counter, and they used to have a little bit of groceries in there, and the front area I used too. So and then it had an overhang. Oops, I'm sorry, I got to sell this. Um, if you can imagine, the shop was on the side where they used to work on the cars, and then right in front was the area that they used to have as a little grocery and where you checked out with a little wood counter. And then there was an overhang over the shop with the poles. Looks like a typical 20s gas station. And I set up stuff under there where the cars used to drive right under that and go in and pay at the shop area. I hope you can picture that in your mind. But that's where my first shop was. And I was 19 when I opened it. And I loved it. Okay. So Eileen gets that for 20. A stretch. Awesome. But it was a cute little place. And I have a story to tell you really quickly because this is one of my memories that it's just so funny. So at the time that I had my shop, and of course the front area where the counter was and everything, it had a wood floor. And so one of our neighbors, who actually was one of the people farming for us at the time, he told me, he says, I used to tap dance in that front room. And I'm like, what? He says, because you wouldn't think this grubby old farmer could tap dance. And so he says, yeah, I used to tap dance in there. And I said, you are kidding me, right? And he said, no, and I still have my tap shoes. And I'm like, you're... So I challenged him. And I said, you come with your shoes and I'll challenge you to a tap off. And so he came with his tap shoes one day. I never thought he would. And we went out in the front room of that station, and I would do something, he would try to do it, pretty successful. He would have a combination for me to do, and we went back and forth like that. And then all of a sudden, it was his turn. And he was only about he was short. He was probably 5'2", 5'3". He jumped on the counter and started to tap dance on the countertop. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm out. You win. Hands down, you win. I was never so shocked in my life. All right, we're going to do choice on these Royal Daltons, and we'll start them out at 10. Yeah, I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. And here I was a dance instructor, and, I'm like, yeah, what? Right, did you take tap dance, like, for, you can't be that great. You're a farmer. And oh, my God, he showed me up. He showed me up big time. Mr. Renshaw. All right, so we're going to do choice on the Royal Daltons. This is ballet class. I can't see the date. This is called ballet class. Yeah. Yep. He was bluffing you until he jumped on the counter. Yep, I kept up with him. I did all the time steps, everything that he threw at me. He did everything that I threw at him. And then he just like, I'm like, oh, nope, can't do it. Won't do it. You won. And he was a good 25 years older than me, and he won. He won. Oh, this one is bedtime, 1945. Bedtime, 1945, Royal Dalton. These are good ones, guys. I shouldn't have put these on. I'm talking too much, and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. This one is called ballet class. I'm going to see if you can see the year. I think that one's more contemporary, like 85. Hi, Jane. I hope you had a good Christmas. $12 with Don Curtis. If John's watching, he'll tell you would never believe this guy could do that. Never in a million years. I probably was 20. Well, I was like trying to think. 16. I was probably 19 or 20 when he did that, and he was a good 25 years. He was probably 40, 45. And I was actively teaching dance too during that time. So I just thought, yeah, there's no way he's going to beat me. Sherry Bex. See, you never know what hidden talent somebody has. Sherry Bex is in at 14. And Dawn, let me know if you're in or out. So again, the bedtime Royal Dalton is 1945. And the little ballerina, if you look at the bottom, the little ballerina, I can't see the date. You can probably see it better than me. I think it says 85. Sherry Bex is in at 17. Seems like yesterday, Tammy. We have 17. And Dawn, let us know if you're in or out. The station's still there. Eileen saw it this summer. It's in kind of disrepair. I don't know. Those days are gone in brick and mortar stores, although it was fun. It was fun to see all the neighbors. Once a month, there was a big antique fair in Centerville. Some of you guys might have gone to Centerville, Michigan. I don't know. Maybe Eileen had set up there at one time. And everybody would drive past my house to get there. And so I had a pretty good location. Sherry Bex is in at 22. Show me some love. Like and subscribe. Yes. We have, as far as I know, we've hit 1,900 subscribers. So the goal is 2,000 now. Yeah, we're getting close. Okay, Sherry is in at 22 and Dawn is out. I think everybody's out, so we're going to go ahead and sell it. And Sherry Beck's followed by Dawn. So tomorrow is Fenton Friday, and then we have the big New Year's Eve party, and then we're going to have a warehouse sale. I don't know when, but I'll be unloading that stuff today. So once again, I'm going to take them both. Okay. Once again, if you want to come on, email me. Tell me you want the link. Even if you want to come in just to count us down. I don't know how many people we can bring in just to count down, but I think it's probably 10 or 12. Just let me know. Tonight when I'm kind of relaxing tonight, everybody that I know that's participating will get a link to the sale, and you'll be able to come in Saturday night for an hour and check your lighting and your sound and everything. What else was I going to tell you? It slipped my mind. I had something else I was going to tell you, and I just forgot. Oh, advertise for the sale. So if copy and paste that ad, and if you're participating, advertise on your sites, advertise on your personal page. Help me advertise. Help me get the word out. Okay, so Sherry Beck's takes both, and that is going to be 76 and 77. The Royal Daltons. Okay, let me see what that price was. I'll go up and take a look. 22. All right. Okay, everybody, I'm going to take off and get some breakfast and go to work today. So, oh, I had some big Oriental guys I wanted to put up. I guess those will be here for next week. Will the link work with a laptop or a phone? Yes. But if you're coming on, please see if you can have a set of earplugs ready just in case, especially if we get more than one person in the house. We don't want any back noise. There's something I can do about echo, but just in case, make sure you have earphones, good lighting, and we can check it out Saturday night. Okay, later, Gators. Have a great, great day, and we will talk to you tomorrow, Fenton Friday, 10 o'clock. Have a fabulous